Early in the morning, first-year students of the engineering of LNG terminals set sail on what may be their future workplace. They are going to have their first tour of Independence, the floating storage and regasification unit. On arrival, they go through rigorous inspection, have a briefing, and make their first steps on board. And this is the view that opens up from the captain's bridge. How did they decide on the engineering of LNG terminal study program? We addressed the question to the only girl in the group. I always knew I was going to study engineering. At school, I was good at exact sciences. A month before I had chosen where and what study program to take, I was sure about one thing, that it was going to be in Klaipeda. It was more difficult to decide on the study program. However, after finding a promotional flyer at school and searching for more information, I understood that I needed a new and promising study program. Engineering of LNG Terminal Study Program was developed in cooperation with Klaipeda University and the company KN, an oil and LNG terminals operator. Engineering of LNG Terminal Study Program is unique and the only study program of that type in the Baltic region. The studies only take 3.5 years, and this is very important for those who want to integrate sooner into the labor market. The studies are far from being purely theoretical or academic in nature. The curator of the program, KN, does not merely organize study visits, but also takes students for a summer traineeship. The first view of the liquefied natural gas terminal is breathtaking. It is a true engineering masterpiece. I was fascinated by the facilities and the staff working here. Everything is very interesting, and I just wanted to know more about it. 11 curious first-year students inspect the vessel, talk to the captain, and ask questions about the vessel design and technological processes. The students of the Engineering of LNG Terminal Study Program have no doubts about their speciality. It is worth studying, and upon completion of the studies, opportunities of getting a job not only in Lithuania, but also abroad open up. Especially in the areas where liquefied natural gas, the cleanest fossil fuel, is widely adapted and used both in the energy and also in maritime and land transport sectors. The market is growing, and the demand for different specialists, both managers and of course engineers, is also going to increase. The sector will need both engineers and people with the educational background in management. Engineers will understand technologies, equipment, and their operational principles, while managers will analyze markets and look for the places where the company will be able to sell or buy liquefied natural gas. The KN company funds the studies of the brightest first-year students with prospective bachelors in marine engineering. The studies will provide you with the knowledge from gas extraction to its supply to the end users, the ways of transportation of the liquid and traditional natural gas by water, land routes, and pipelines, and of the principles of LNG terminals operations. The start for the professionals of the engineering of LNG terminals is Klaipeda University.